Viewer discretion is advised. If only we could.
And I will not help you bring about their ruin.
What's going on here?
Please enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angrboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
We argued.
Our parting was bitter. He has made many enemies among the gods.
My Loki. He's an acquired taste. One that can soon turn sour.
I am not Loki's keeper. I have come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead. Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome. Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angrboda. You will see things my way in time.
What on earth was that?
You're discussing the humans in Midgard.
Were we? Why would Jotnar concern ourselves with such lower beings?
That's what I want to know.
Think them hardy and ambitious.
You know much, Farseer. But not enough to save you.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
I don't trust this. She's Loki's lover. How is she gonna be any different from Loki? And if she knows that what we've done to Fenrir, I'm assuming that's Fenrir. What other wolf would grow that big? So if she knows what we've done to Fenrir, Loki's son, and her son, why would she want to help us? She could totally kill us if she wanted to. I don't trust her. I smell a trap. Dang. What kind of iron beasts are you?
The waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen.
This looks like an altar of some sort, which indicates magic. I already see the particles. Nom nom. Nom nom.
This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me.
Oh my goodness, that's so trippy. That is so cool. Whee!
Angrboda said to live where the red moss grows. A cabin beneath the lake. This land is savage, full of marvels.
If I lived here, I would have a massive headache. I'd get a migraine like every other day. Alright, now we gotta find some Hag's Claw.
Floors bare. Look at this place. If this is great temperance, which everyone is wrong.
Very creepy. Very pretty in here.
That must be the Hag's Claw Angrboda
Yoink.
spoke of. A pungent root. There should be more around.
Alright, so that's probably the exit up there.
The air smells strange down here.
Don't like the creepy noises. Take some more of that.
One more root should do it. Dank and dreary. They say hell is the same.
There's some more over here. Last one.
That will be enough for Angrboda. I should find my way out.
Alright, well that was easy enough. I thought we were gonna have to fight something. Thought we were gonna have to fight a beast.
The reek from this root turns my stomach.
Alright, Angrboda. I've brought back your roots. Better not try to curse me. Oh, there's another angle to see the house. That's cool. Probably the devs added that because they knew it'd be annoying to have to walk through that one entrance for this big ass house. Angrboda.
I have done as you asked. Now where is my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the mead?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
Why do you care? I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I'm not telling you that.
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack.
That is not what I
Wait.
meant to say.
I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I do not fear my
would.
fate.
I would give
Okay,
all that
it doesn't matter what I say.
and more.
I would like to see that.
Yep, I should have known
Loki.
it. It's Loki.
What trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi, and I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir, a name I think you have heard before.
I have.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
Well, I will kill him.
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
Okay.
An
This is my
eye
own fault
for
for
an eye.
walking into a trap.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right.
Harokin.
Let me help you down from there.
No, no!
That was easy.
You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
Literally,
For
though.
the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunlodr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead? Well, probably the same reason that we want it, huh?
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunlodr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Okay. And then you're probably also going to do the exact same thing, aren't you?
The cauldron now, or head for Thrimmer's hall.
Well, the cauldron's right here, so we might as well just do the cauldron first. And then we'll head over and get a gift for Gunlodr. This must be the snake.
Here's a tree Hirokin mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jörmungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron.
Ugh. Gross. Blech. Eh. Ivar, you're disgusting. This looks like a giant snake went through here. Oh, what the hell?
Steel and flesh met here, but Jötnar leave no corpses. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from.
Ah. So the Jotuns attack?
Something huge was dragged this way.
Another shapeshifter. Where's the cauldron, boy? You block it? That's crazy.
A ditch was dug, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush.
Alright. Well, they're not gonna get far with a giant cauldron, so at least we can follow it. Oh, we still need to figure out what happened to the cauldron. They were obviously ambushed. Oh, I missed this.
Cart bears the sign of Aegir.
Okay.
If it was Aegir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root.
This giant root? Or that giant root? Ow. Immediately stands on fire. My bad. Well, I'm just missing all the evidence clues.
Animal blood. There's a trail. They slaughtered that animal for its innards and used them in their ritual. Likely
Disgusting.
The thieves employed this magic to hide their loot.
Right. Because they're Jortans. Did they do it in the mitten? Is that what this is? A giant freaking mitten? That's what it looks like.
The mitten of the Great Jotun, Skrimir, dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside.
Skrimir? Bro, this dude must have been huge then. If that was his glove, that's crazy.
Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand.
You're telling me.
I should not be seen in this area. That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion.
What? They hid it inside a mitten, inside of a secret compartment. Bro, no one's gonna find this. I didn't see him. My bad. I don't know why I thought I could just walk in here and be fine. Oh, damn. He can throw magic at me. This is not yours. This belongs to Suttungr.
We walk together! Kill you!
And then you die. That's what you get for jinxing yourself. Bah.
Here got your belly, coward! You won't escape! Ah, God curse you!
Bah. Easy.
Must have fallen far to live in such chill squalor. It seems his sons
Yeah.
have been hiding here, awaiting their chance to take it back.
They've been here for a long while. How to get up here?
Too big to carry, but things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim.
Oh yeah, true, eh?
The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions.
What? What? Bruh. Bruh. How does this... What? That'd be so
This
useful.
cauldron should be enough to win Suttungr's favor. I could go to Utgard now, but a gift for Gunlodr, would it?
You could store your cars a lot easier. Alright, let's go get that gift for Gunlodr. Ah, can you guys not? No, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Catch me if you can. Okay, thank God it's actually down here. Okay. So this is the house. Where is it? Where's the gift? Where's the gift? I can't see anything. Oh. I gotta go up?
This house once stood here before ruin came upon it.
Oh.
Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body.
I thought that was the house.
Loki often tells the tale of how Thrym stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
So Thor did all this. This is crazy. Is this all one house just like destroyed? Probably. Yeah, he totally slaughtered everyone. Because he's brutal. Gift? But Heg's Claw? Oh no, that's the gift. There's a hand, bro.
Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunlodr's attention.
That's crazy. That's a little bit crazy, not gonna lie. Finding a hand still attached to it. Gripping, well, not gripping onto it, but you know. Alright, Suttungr.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Okay. So I guess I'll go around. I'll go up here and get this synchronization point while I can. Because you never know.
A lonely tower, ancient and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well.
Okay, I didn't realize that Ivor was gonna start monologuing. And now we've made it to the tower. The gate's locked. No!
What trickery is this? A tree grows within the tower.
And now I'm locked out. Unless I can get in from here. Yeah. Yeah.
Even in the harshest lands, there are some who strive in service of their people.
That's a good way to look at that. I don't know how else I would have taken it. Oh, there he is. Just gonna heal up real quick. Suttungr? What's good? He looks scarred.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great indeed. I am the one they call Javi, the High One of Asgard, and I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Suttungr want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great Cauldron, stolen by Hymir's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken,
Nice.
Harvey.
Good metaphor.
Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter, Gunlodr. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
Yes.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, She shuns the company of others.
Of course.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones.
Roger that. Up
Have
the
a care,
path.
though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunlodr is different from you.
Gunlodr. Not Gundalor. Gunlodr. Up the path. Near Stone Circle.
Utgard, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Suttungr holds sway within those walls.
What? Within what walls? These walls? Probably. Where the hell is this stone circle, man? Oh, it's literally right there. I was literally closer than I thought. Mark.
But no way into the sanctum.
Yeah, it's closed.
Another illusion.
There we go. Here we go. What is all this? So Gunlodr is talking to someone on the other end of this?
Gunlodr.
In the future?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here.
In the present?
We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there.
Yes, I leave them words.
So they are the
Little
future.
packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do they say?
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to
Well,
be
it's
a
too late
feast
for
in my
them,
honor.
technically.
Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me?
Prophet.
Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
What? Now is it gonna respond?
Who are you?
What? Was that Italian?
Winter's knife cuts deep.
Italian accent.
Sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You're devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We
fair.
have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I have heard there is one
That's
method
fair.
still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least.
Yeah.
And I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar.
We will find another way. We must.
So I'm guessing we are here to defile their well.
This land is
That's kinda
quite
sad.
beautiful. I had all but forgotten. The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept.
Ah.
Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people.
Good thing I'm not evil
No stone
people.
walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes.
I'm innocent
All we
Strange.
have built here will be swept away.
Innocent Odin. So in that vault is where they probably keep the mead. Oh boy.
For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped
That
into
one?
its very walls.
Yeah. Yeah, that tower, I've been there.
The
Gives
wind
me a
and
headache.
snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Nice. I don't know why you couldn't repurpose it. Use it for something better. More housing. That could be your personal lair. I am here.
Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Suttungr. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You've filled it already with mead from your vault, then.
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the Cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of meat?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears she will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father,
Good.
you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast?
Because you're gonna need
I
it.
have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment, enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I am ready.
Absolutely.
Now,
I'll try my
we will
best.
hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
Okay. I'm a mighty
Harvey,
warrior.
I am called, whose axe is never slaked. The blood of my enemies is my meat, their skulls my pillow.
Huh?
You brag well. They were ever pleased by violence.
Oh, they actually like that. I respect you. We're all friends here. I respect you.
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor. For I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Hey, they like that
Your
too.
words are well chosen.
I'm trying my best, my friend. Let's just get to
I
drinking.
could go
No
on.
more talking.
Who wants to hear words when there's meat and mead to be had?
You know your audience well, it seems.
I'm trying my
Now we
best.
will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin.
Alright, now
What
we gotta
can
get
I
these.
do to get them to drink faster?
Fight. Fight everyone. Fight everyone, you boy.
What is it? Musicians. Where is the music?
I've seen more
Musicians?
brave pound.
Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I
Of
will get your
course.
harp back, and then you will play. Thralls, humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
No guests in the kitchen. Out!
No guests in the kitchen? I bet you've got a back door, don't ya? That's probably the kitchen right there. I see smoke coming out of here. Haha.
Here I might find some way to make the guests thirsty.
I find spices.
Hot spices call for a cooling drink. Now, how can I use this?
Uh-oh.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
How do you even see me?
Calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them drain their cups.
True. But also salting
Guests
and
will
making
drink
fiery
warm fire in their
food.
mouths.
That will help. Why does Gunlodr look so sad?
Gunlodr looks glum. She has not touched a drop of mead. Maybe I can raise her spirits.
Yo.
You're not drinking, Gunlodr.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
True.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
And you'd be wise.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I'll see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
I'm
All
not
great
good at
minds
riddles.
enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
Yet speech it will inspire. I feel like it's courage. Ale can give you a false sense of courage.
It is ale, of course.
A child could have solved that one. Would you like another?
I'm too scared,
All right,
but
I'm
let's
ready.
keep doing it.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
Kisses hard, goes only on gold, and has two mouths. A hammer can have two ends and kisses kinda hard. A river also has two mouths. It could technically kind of crush hard because it crashes and flows. A hammer?
It is a hammer.
Well done. I hope that wasn't just a guess.
Nope, I
One
knew it.
more.
I knew it immediately.
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
Old age?
Old age is the answer.
Old age? I think age is slowing your brain. The answer is swans and eggs.
What?
Well, now the game is
Huh?
over. Have I
didn't
raised
get
your
that
spirits
riddle.
at all?
I feel a little better. You are kind to attend to me, Javi. Most have given up trying.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. The mead is half gone. The Nagia's cauldron can be drained.
Haha.
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Get your grubby paws off my harp!
That is
My
not your
turn!
harp.
My turn! Not you too! You break the strings with your sausage fingers!
Give it to me.
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do?
Yes.
Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
Alright. You want this harp? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though.
Ah.
I want a big splash.
Okay.
Watch and learn.
Okay.
But they won't do it.
I will do
How
it.
many broken bones you think? 50 at least.
It's
Maybe
not even
100.
that high up. Let's do this. And then after you're gonna give me the harp. I was barely in it for a second. Give me that harp back.
There. Now give back the harp so the musicians may play.
Mimir's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half raven!
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
Mother needs to clean her mouth. That's crazy.
Don't be shy! Press your fists against the champion!
The champion, you say? I am the champion.
Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor!
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do you mock me?
That's her champion?
I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
Alright,
If
let's
she's
do it.
truly your champion, then so be it. I'll try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Alright, let's do this. Bring it, old lady. Ow.
My lambs hit harder than you.
Damn.
Don't be scared of that crumpled bones.
I knocked some sense in that old lady.
You are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No
Old
one
age.
has ever done that before.
Old
Drink to me
age.
then, as you promised you would.
All of you, empty your horns for Javi.
Woo. Okay. Oh, we're so close.
Come, give
Is that Loki there?
What's the worst that
Surely
can
you
happen?
wouldn't dare.
That's gotta be Loki.
Loki,
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
forgive me, I thought you were someone else.
No, that's
Too
Loki.
much drink in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere. That's Loki.
What's this second worst?
That's Loki for sure.
Come, give it.
Aegir, mighty friends of the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Mimir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The
Fair
end
enough.
of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
We'll drink up some more.
Cauldron's empty. I should tell Suttungr.
Suttungr? We need more ale.
Great Suttungr! Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunlodr.
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they
More
really
mead.
need
More
Father?
mead.
Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
More mead. More mead.
None will say that Suttungr is less than generous.
None will be capable.
More mead. More mead. More mead. Alright, now we gotta go get said mead. The vault's literally right there. Oh. It's open now.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Where is it? Uh-oh.
Javi?
Oh.
I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I... Get out of my... No, I came here to bring you a gift.
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate Gunlodr. We are helpless to escape it, and we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
We're lovers.
Northnir spin their patterns.
Isn't it obvious?
Surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There is perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
And that's how most men feel about women.
I will show you all you need to know.
Oh, okay, Odin. Okay, Odin, you sly bastard. Odin, you sly fox. We see you, we see you. Shame, Odin. Shame. Wait, I want to read more notes. Oh, it's all about the creation. Oh, lore. That's crazy, okay. It's like stories about creation and everything. That's amazing. What are these? Saga stones? Carving of radiant orbs. Third were Odin's apples to amplify the hugr of all creatures. Wait. What is this? First were the 4 towers of iron to capture and disperse the sun. So are these? Oh, I'm assuming these are all the methods to stop Ragnarok, the world ending. Second were the silver rings fashioned by Idun to encircle the 9 realms, perhaps to protect them. Third were Odin's apples to amplify the hugr of all the creatures, maybe to also protect them. Give them abilities. Carving of a Triskel. Fourth was the satyr by which we spoke the first language of the 9 realms. Carving of a warrior facing flames. Fifth was the armor we donned to guard our bodies against cosmic shocks. Carving of a person inside Yggdrasil. Sixth were the vessels into which we sent our hugr. So they're literally sending their minds into another body. And maybe that's what the ale is for too. That's crazy. So this is their 6th way to get out.
By this strange magic, my Diecia evade our doom.
That's crazy.
Hurakan has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
I want more answers. I need more answers about all of this. Because I feel like we've seen these orbs before, no? Have we not? No. This is crazy. Is that Suttungr? Why is Suttungr there? Uh-oh. I don't know.
There! See? The robber caught
I knew he was there.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, Show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Okay.
Come, embrace your death.
No promises.
Anywhere hard.
You think I don't know fire beats ice? I'm not dumb. I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Give me your knees. Ah, bruh.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Oh god.
You would gamble with uncountable lives.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Ow. I'm trying to save all my people. Well, all my friends. You can only save so many people.
What have you done with my daughter?
I laid in bed with her. Gut shot. How's that feel? I'm sorry, brother. It's time. Ah. Thought he was gonna fall after that gut shot.
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see.
We'll see about
Tyr
that.
said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with that venomous trickster another day. The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
Makes sense. It's gonna be a very spiritual and magical place. Maybe this place can save us. Or save Odin, at least.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare to show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead. All so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster, and you're welcome to try.
Alright.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
You are very quick, and I don't like it.
Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Because I'd rather not die now. I'd really rather not.
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
No way. I didn't realize there was a shield for everything. Judging by Sigurd and Ivor and Bazin, I think it's safe to say that something worked. But not entirely.
From his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
I wonder if Bazin has memories of any of this.
Killed. I will never forgive that. Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once.
Ah! Got me in the damn, bro.
Your corpse to Fenrir.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forgive that.
Oh, close one.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Oh my god. Brutal.
When my son is released from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
I don't even know how I got that hit in.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I was cooked.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Just, okay, transforms into a fish. Bye-bye.
Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
I don't want to see him anytime soon. Next time I see him, he will perish. But as I was saying mid-fight, I don't know why I talked mid-fight. Judging by Ivor and Sigurd and Bazin, it kind of seems like Odin's plan worked. In some capacity. Not fully, obviously, because Odin only appears as visions in our head. But Bazin must remember something. And Sigurd seems like he's remembering stuff. He thinks he's a god, so. And this walking in this memory or walking in this dream kind of confirms that Sigurd is probably a god.
Bring the meat as soon as you can. The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asgard. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
I just realized that my mic wasn't working, so that's great. Fantastic. Hopefully one of my mics picked up my voice, and I'll just have to roll with that. But, anyways, how will that save
If I
me?
make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here.
In time, you will be born anew. Into a new world, birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way?
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did. How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
Yeah, if it means all my people and friends are gonna be alive, I'd give everything. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ, Odin. Oh right, and this violates the well. It's unpure now. Right.
The sacrifice
That's what Gunlodr didn't want to do.
Whosoever drinks of the mead, the world tree
Gunlodr.
will remember them.
And you, what is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunlodr will not forgive this trespass.
Yeah.
They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they
Yep.
to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But
The
they
stone said it was
feared
the
how
6th.
it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Okay.
Do as you will. I have had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
Okay. The Saga
Our
of
work here is
Snows.
Now to Asgard, to save my people.
Alright. Now it's time to finish what we started. The whole reason why we came here. And I love how I didn't even realize until the very end that my mic wasn't working properly. Hopefully it just cut out in the middle of it. Sorry guys. I'm still getting used to this YouTube thing.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
I saw so
Strange
much
things, Valka.
again.
Learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand. Go on. In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Yep. I gotta go deeper, Valka. I gotta go deeper. Now let's head back to Asgard. What is that face? What? Ivor. What was that face? it definitely looks dark here.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
Gleipnir.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly
Thank you.
will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
I am
Where
honest.
will you go next?
Under
My
the mountains of Svartalfheim.
honor is my word.
Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
My word is my honor? Either way, you're free. You've earned it, my friend. Thank you for your services. Now let's go find Tyr. Make sure that beast is tied up.
Even Thunder's fury won't weaken my will.
Well, okay then. Random lightning. That the sky is shooting down? Or is that Thor? Not gonna lie, the sky kind of has a similar tinge to the sky in Layla's time. Made it to the island.
Tyr, are you near?
At least this should be the island where Fenrir is. What's going on, Tyr?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Until he tries to
yes.
escape it.
You know the creature's name. Did Loki
Of course
tell
I
you?
know his name.
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes, Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish
That's
you
a
well, great
big
wolf,
dog.
but a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey
The fact that you're
brings
frickin'
a
huge.
collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar. or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And
Tyr's
so I
gonna
trust
lose
my
his arm.
So you may trust me.
Fenrir's gonna bite that crap right off. Oh god. I was just kidding.
You may
Bro.
take my hand if I am untrue.
I was literally kidding, but okay. Okay. Tyr.
Be swift, Harvey.
Yeah. If he loses his arm here, this confirms that's Sigurd. I'm Odin. Basm is frickin' Loki. This is bad.
Harvey?
Nice.
Unbind him!
Javi. Wow. Wow. Okay, Odin. Shame. What a coward, Odin.
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
I don't wanna.
You speak in riddles.
I don't wanna.
The gods turns red. Red with war.
Come on, Fenrir. This can't be all you got. His fault for being vulnerable and going underground. He's a dog, not a mole. Alright, let's bind him.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words in fantasy?
Holy shite. Yep, he's going ham. No. I need to get out of there. No. Oh. Why are you running? Oh, that's why he's running. So he can go after me underground. Oh, no way, Jose. No way, Jose. Oh. Oh, finally. Oh, we've almost got him. Almost got him.
Then comes the second great sorrow. When the Havi goes to fight the wolves.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself each night.
Wouldn't be surprised if Loki told him. I mean, would you? Would you really be surprised, Odin? Come on, Fenrir. What you got, boy? I only got 2 heals left. Oh man, and I'm able to have arrows. Okay, that was a good one. Genuinely almost got me there. Fenrir, sit down. No. Oh. I'll make you go back down into your cave where you belong. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. And then I fall from the sky. Because I am God. Ah. God, that took forever. I just gotta make sure Tyr's alright.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
I think you could have.
There was no other way, Harvey.
Yes.
All fates are fixed.
Okay, so this is.
Oh no, you made a great sacrifice.
This is Sigurd. Sigurd's Tyr.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend.
Sigurd is definitely Tyr.
I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again.
That's crazy.
Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show.
a
Nothing's gonna
vision
change.
of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for
Uh-oh.
all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And
Great.
yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree
Great.
we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time
They've
in
all
which
drank
you
the
shall
ale.
be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all.
to face our end.
And they're off to go fight. That's crazy. So 7 of them, 8 of them. Plus Horaken. Hiroken. So that must confirm Odin lives on in us. For some reason hasn't woken up in us yet.
This was not my day to die.
Sigurd is slowly waking up, or Tyr is slowly waking up inside of Sigurd, and we should assume that Loki's woken up inside of Bazum. We should assume that. I mean, I would assume that. Alright. Now we gotta let Valka know everything that we just saw. It means Valka could probably be one of the gods too then. Maybe her mom.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I'll do it in order again.
I found the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
I betrayed Tyr.
It was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Because you knew that you were going to live on.
Unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
You knew what the reasoning behind it was.
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash. A chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
That's crazy. And no, that was all.
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience.
Because I am
Perhaps
Odin.
his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
And this also lets us know more about the Isu. The ones who created all the ancient technology. That's crazy. Because Eivor probably saw that through the Norse filter and mythology. But Ragnarok was actually just the world ending and the sun collapsing. And all of them trying to figure out a way that they could save their people. And I guess there was a fight between the Isu, and some of them broke off. And that's why the humans weren't mentioned too. Because we're the humans. And they didn't mention complications, which is why maybe Odin hasn't taken over yet. But why we still have visions. This is crazy. I can't believe this. This is insane. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like and that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
Follow me to the pit, and we
What?
I heard you calling for a fighting partner.
Two fight with two. That is the rule. But have no fear. You'll have little to do but watch as Suttungr the Bold destroys his foes.
You're true. Why is no one else joining you?
You seem to be having trouble finding someone to join you.
Proud fools. They are afraid I will show them up with my fighting prowess. You're not afraid, are you?
No, I'm not.
What
What's
is
in
my
it for me?
reward if I help you?
Besides the glory of victory? Well, I have traveled far in this realm. I would be willing to share the location of some rare treasures.
Okay. Alright,
I
let's
had
do it.
expected fearsome opposition in the Jotnar fighting pits.
Fearsome, yes. Too fierce for you. But you can stand behind me. I'll deal with them single-handed.
I
Alright,
like
let's
your
do it.
confidence at least. I'll take this challenge.
And you won't regret it. For Suttungr the Bold is not only a great warrior, but a shapeshifter of peerless skill. Pick an animal.
Alright.
Any animal. I will take on that form in the combat to come.
Okay. How about a bear?
Of all the beasts of this land, the bear is the most fearsome.
Brute strength and savagery. Very well. Now let's fight.
Alright. The wolf and the bear. Let's do this.
Rabbit. What good is a rabbit?
What? He's a rabbit? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. This is gonna go great. Alright, there's one down. I just gotta get this wolf. Wolf versus wolf. Which one's better? Mine. Oh, easy. That rabbit was useless. Literally did nothing for me.
What in hell's name was that? A rabbit? Did you hope to nipple your opponents to death?
Well, by making myself seem feeble, I made them lower their guard. All in a day's work for Suttungr the Bold.
Are you even able to transform into a real beast?
Of course I can. Anything I want. I just don't want to right now.
I'd better get some reward for carrying you in that fight. I'll stick your bobtailed arse in a stew.
I found a note on a dead traveler. It will lead you to treasures and secrets. At least, I hope it will.
Okay. So at least we got something out of it. It wasn't all for nothing. Thank you. You rabbit.